Good morning. Good morning. I hope you had a good night. We are having a deck put on our house, and I was watching the last couple of days as the men worked, and I noticed how one put down the planks, one did the steps, one put up the rails, one cleaned up, and they did this sometimes simultaneously and without even speaking to each other. Everyone just knew what to do and did it so perfectly. In fact, the deck is looking awesome. And as I watched, I thought, this is probably how God expected us to be. All working together, each doing the things we do best, all part of something bigger, something good. It's kind of like a snowflake. On our own, we can't make a big difference. However, when one fragile little snowflake sticks with a lot of other snowflakes, heck, they can stop traffic. Like snowflakes, we can make a big difference if we work together, each one of us simply doing our small part. I thought of that and then I realized how we are nothing like that, at least not right now. We are so polarized and divided and hostile. We aren't doing much good or acting very Christ-like, even human-like, and absolutely not getting anything good accomplished. Certainly not displaying very good examples of our faith. So, how do we regain our common humanity? How do we learn to get along and live together? Because life isn't meant to be lived on our own. But let's be honest, right? With 8 billion people living in the world, there's no one who will completely agree with you on everything. Our viewpoint on social injustices, politics, current events, science, and religion is uniquely ours. But even in our differences, we can and should find common ground. And in my opinion, it starts with love. Look, even though we're all different, we can still love others. Gosh, we have to. Why? Why? Because Jesus said so. He said, "A new command I give you. Love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another." When Jesus commanded us to love others, he didn't say that we had to agree with them first. So what does this love look like? Well, love considers others first, looks for the best, offers the best, shows respect, seeks unity, isn't selfish, displays patience. Look, I know it isn't easy and even feels unnatural sometimes. In fact, sometimes our differences will cause conflicts, major conflicts. And all too often, we let differences divide us. Just look at our country right now. We tend to be afraid of other people or new situations. We get angry if someone has an opinion different from us, a look different from us, a lifestyle different from us, a political view or philosophy different from us. But can you imagine if God made us all the same? How boring that would be. We are individuals with unique tastes and differences and ideas. What a blessing that is from God to not be made like a bunch of robots without preferences or free will. See, God made each of us in his image with perfect precision. Our skills, talents, and abilities are gifts. Every bit of our bodies, from the shape of our noses to the color of our skin, was designed with tender, loving care by a loving God. We were meant to be different, yet we are called to live unified. This is what the Apostle Paul meant when he said, live a life worthy of your calling. See, God doesn't want us to ignore what makes us special or to try to be like everyone else. There's such good to be found in our diversity. Instead, he tells us to embrace our differences, celebrate our individuality, to bear with one another when we're annoyed, to show more compassion, more empathy, to try and place ourselves in another's shoes, to always work towards peace, and to love as best as we can, even with those we don't agree with, especially those we don't agree with. And the thing is, I don't think it's too late for this. I still have faith that we can become the kind of people God created us to be. It's who I want to be and who I'm working at being. So today I was thinking maybe you can join me in working at that too. See, I believe we can do it. I still have faith in us. Now, please stay safe. Keep wearing your mask, washing your hands. Look for the blessings and always hang on to hope. Hope is what's going to get us through. I love you and I'm praying for you. Hang in there and I'll see you soon. God bless you. Peace.